the kingdom's going to call my name. I don't know when the kingdom going to ask me, so I got to write the book. Even though it don't look like nobody won't buy it yet, I got to plan the event. I got to build the consultancy. I got to launch the page. I got to start producing the content because I don't know when the kingdom is going to call my name. I don't know when it's going to say it's my turn. And when they say it, I got to be locked, loaded, and ready. For some of us, the kingdom ain't called yet because we ain't ready yet. So Pharaoh starts dreaming. Now, there's something that Pharaoh says. There's something that Joseph says to Pharaoh that gives Pharaoh some affirmation or confirmation that sat with me the other day, because it says that Joseph must have knew something. When Pharaoh tells Joseph the dream, before Joseph interprets it, we skip over this verse. Joseph says to Pharaoh, basically what he says, I'm paraphrasing, is that God gave you the same dream 2 different ways, but he gave it to you twice. And the duplication of that dream, that double manifestation of the same dream, means that he's going to perform it. And we read past that, and then God was like, go back. Joseph had a knowing, because who else had 2 dreams? Joseph had 2 dreams that manifested 2 different ways. So he's walking around all this time in the pit, in Potiphar's house, in prison, with a clear understanding that God gave me this dream 2 times, 2 different ways, and that means that he is absolutely going to perform it. Now, what's crazy about this is he's telling this to Pharaoh at a moment where he hasn't yet performed his dream. I'm telling Pharaoh that this double dream is an indicator that God is absolutely serious and he's going to perform it at a moment that he has not yet performed for me. That I know it so clear, that I'm so clear about it, that in a moment where he hasn't yet done it for me, I can still tell you he's going to do it for you. Yes. In the moment where he hasn't shown up, because his lack of doing it doesn't change that he is going to do it. It just makes me clear he ain't did it yet. Yes. Your yet might be before my yet. Yes. Your yet may happen a year before my yet, but it just means that it has not happened yet. Yes. So Joseph moves through this story. Some kind of way he got this revelation that this duplication, this 2 dreams in 2 different manifestations means it's got to come to pass. Yeah. Don't think you crazy because you just can't let it go. Because somewhere in you, when you should be depressed, you like, I know he finna do it. Yeah. I know he got it. I know he ain't leaving me like this. I know it has to happen. So we're moving through this. So these assignments are getting us closer. But I have to stay in each piece of the assignment knowing that the promise did not change. And so nothing about this current assignment, this current post that he has me on, this current position that he got me standing in, where I look locked in and I'm not moving at the pace that I want to, nothing about this position changes what he promised me. I have to trust that he knows something about the version of me that needs to show up in the palace, that I'm willing to endure pit, Potiphar, and prison to get where he gets me. And then what I love about it is he gets to the palace and the palace ain't even the assignment. He gets to the palace and interprets a dream. Why? Because a famine is coming. We've been taught for a long time by folks that have not dealt with hurt and rejection that, you know, they may have threw you in the pit, but you're going to get to the palace. Like that was the end of the story. Nobody care about that palace. But for that palace having a purpose, you're now in a palace, and now Pharaoh is aware of a problem that is pending that nothing in his resource bank can solve. And herein walks the kingdom. If we solve more problems as kingdom folks, we wouldn't have to wrestle with people so much to believe God. We keep trying to convince people while leaving their problems unaddressed. And I'm sure it's easy to convince somebody who's sick after they've been healed about who God is.